Hi Aquarius, my name's Jason. Thanks for visiting my channel. This is your general reading for the month of November 2018. I've already given the cards a pretty good shuffle. Let's just cut them, see what's going on in November for you. Okay, you enter the November with the Four of Swords. This is about the fourth card now, the fourth time this card's come up in this position, all these readings, so well, it must be holidays, because the Four of Swords represents rest and reflection, so you might be taking a break, okay? But what are you taking a break from, Aquarius? Have you just had sort of a hard period, which has caused you to sit back and reflect? Let's have a look and see where we're going for the rest of it, and then we'll come and clarify some of these, okay? So, the challenge for the month, your task for the month, the Nine of Cups. This is the Wish Come True card, and this is in your challenge position. I'm thinking that this could also be about not taking things for granted, okay? Don't be too arrogant. Look at this guy here, he's a bit arrogant there. Yes, fair enough, he's got to be all these things in a row there, but we'll clarify that. Your fears for the month of November. Four of Cups. The Four of Cups represents someone who doesn't see opportunities. Okay, your fear may be that you are missing some kind of opportunity. Okay, or that you don't take one for some reason. You might have a choice to make about take the opportunity or not, or you might not even see it. Could be something about timing. We'll find out. Okay, the best attitude for you to take for the month of November, Aquarius, is the Queen of Swords. Okay, the Queen of Swords represents a straight-talking woman, okay, or a straight talker. Can be a male or female, but usually represents a woman. Okay, anyway, this is the best attitude to take, which might indicate that you need to tell it like it is. Okay, speak to someone. If someone's perhaps not doing the right thing, it might be your task to say this is the way it's going to be. Okay. And the result of using all these energies as best they might be, or as you might, is the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles would quite often be about saving some money, allocating your resources carefully. Okay, might talk about having to be very careful with the way you use your resources. All right? Anyway, let's have a look. Four of Swords. Why is the Four of Swords here for Aquarius? Spirit, why is the Four of Swords here for Aquarius? What's that all about? This rest and reflection. Okay. And you have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands represents some kind of communication. So you're waiting for some kind of communication to come in, perhaps from an old friend or about some money, or an email or a text. It might be about a romantic relationship, okay, about some plans perhaps which are developing. Okay, so at the moment you're feeling stuck, like there's not much you can do. Okay, you're waiting for this communication to come in, which is going to give you the go ahead, yes or no, or do this or that, or go this way or that way. Okay. Let's have a look. Why is the Nine of Cups here for the challenge position? For your task. Your task or challenge for the month is, there we go, look, two really good cards here. You've got the Nine of Cups and you've got the Four of Wands. So this is asking you here to make the most of what you've got. So I'm thinking that you need to realise, perhaps, Aquarius, that you have got a lot and you need to make the most of it. You seem to be perhaps stalling something, okay? So you have been waiting for this, waiting for something to happen, waiting. These cards here are telling you, Aquarius, that look, use these resources. You've got all these cups lined up in a row. You have made it. See this Four of Wands here? That is the card that you're already there. You've made it. What's the next big thing now? That you've got nothing to wait for, really. Okay, so you're waiting for this communication, but maybe are you really? Do you need to have this this final go-ahead to get you where you need to go? Who's in charge here? Are you in charge, or is some an elderly relative or some legal situation which is holding you back, or some news for something someone else is going to do, and you're going to make your decision based on what someone else is going to do, that kind of thing. This card is asking you, these two cards are asking you in your challenge position to use your resources, to realize what you've got, realize how abundant you are, and put that to good use, put that abundance to good use to make more abundance, to go traveling or to find a new avenue in your life somewhere, something which is going to enrich your life, okay? Because they are great cards to have. There really shouldn't be any looking back and no fear, I'm thinking, with those. Okay, let's have a look. Your fears. Your fears seem to be you might be missing out on an opportunity. So, Aquarius, if you are you worried about doing something, because if you do something, you might miss an opportunity to do something else, something like that. But you can only do one thing at a time. What are you trying to wait for? You've got this abundance already. You've got it. It's here. It's in your hands. You've got it. Okay. Nothing's ever perfect, but you've got the abundance that you need to be able to manifest things. And you're worried about missing an opportunity, so you might not be using your abundance because you're worried about missing out on something. But you've got everything you need already. Everything else is icing on the cake. And you've even got the icing on the cake here. So there's nothing to lose. Okay. Anyway, what kind? Let's clarify this Four of Cups anyway. Why is the Four of Cups here for Aquarius? What's that saying there? Okay. There we go. So this is the Ten of Cups, the happiest card in the deck, or one of the happiest cards in the deck. And for some reason, there's something stopping you from wanting that. You fear this. It looks to be like there's some self-defeat happening here, Aquarius. So you're worried about missing an opportunity. You're worried about getting this Ten of Cups. But you've got all this abundance already. And you're worried about, for whatever reason. I don't know why that would be, Aquarius. You might know. Hopefully that's making sense to you. I don't get it. I'm not even going to try and get that. But you'll know. You'll know what you're talking about, what you're thinking about. Okay, let's have a look. The best attitude to take, Queen of Swords. Say it like it is, even if it's to yourself. Face the truth. Vroom, the hard truth about yourself or about this situation, whatever situation there is. The attitude is, listen to, if it's not you saying this, listen to the people that are telling you this. They're going to tell you the truth straight out about whatever your situation is. You need to just hear it. Okay, let's have a look. What are they going to tell you? Let's see how accurate we can get with the spirit today. Been pretty lucky today. I've had some great messages today from spirit. Okay, the best attitude for the month of November for Aquarius. For the Queen of Swords, and you've got the Eight of Cups. Okay, the best attitude is to walk away. Walk away from whatever it is that you are, and someone's going to tell you this. This Queen of Swords character, maybe a strong female, she's going to tell you, walk away from this unbalanced situation. Start valuing yourself. Okay? Do I sound like a parent, like an angry parent today, Aquarius? Why do I need to talk like this? You need to walk away. Okay? Value yourself. Okay? Take the opportunities. Let's have a look. The end of the month, you have the Four of Pentacles. This person's holding on too tight. Are you making excuses, Aquarius? You have all this abundance, and it's looking like even at the end of the month, you're holding on to these coins. So, you know, oh, I'm gonna just be a stingy, and you don't need to be stingy. Okay, I know I'm sounding really harsh, Aquarius. I don't think I've ever spoken to anyone like this before in a reading. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for the result at the end of the month for Aquarius, November? Queen of Wands. Okay, so you might meet someone, Aquarius, meet up with someone. You might have to have a hard conversation with a Queen of Wands kind of energy, or there's someone you know who has a Queen of Wands energy. She's fiery, she's successful, she's good-natured. She might be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, I'm thinking Aries, and she might have something for you to say to you about your attitude to this being stingy. Come on, mate, loosen up that money. Okay, maybe she wants money, I don't know, but that's how it's looking to me, Aquarius, for the month of November for you. It's looking like you need to really just appreciate what you've got. Okay, that's what you've got. You've got this wish come true and the Four of Wands. Fantastic. You've got that there, and you're being asked by Tarot to use that abundance to fulfill yourself, to enrich the way you see the world. Okay, now I know I'm only speaking to one or two people here, but that's what's coming through. So anyway, I hope that resonates, and talk to you in December.